Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your mid-May general reading. Thank you for your patience while I got your readings out. It took like a day off over the weekend, just a personal day for myself, and I'm going to continue recording the rest of the readings this week, so they should all be out by the end of this week. For your reading today, I am using the Thelema Tarot deck by Lo Scarabeo. And I'm also going to be pulling a message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle for your reading today. So if that sounds good, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the messages and energies are for you regarding your mid-May general reading. This is for all Miss Scorpio suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp that may be watching. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Scorpio for the month of May 2017. What are the messages and energy, Spirit, that you have for the sign of Scorpio for the month of May 2017? This is for all Scorpio suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp that may be watching. General for Scorpio. Starting with your recent past, we have the Star, beautiful, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Going into your present situation, we have the Devil in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. She's clarified with the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I'm going to back up the camera once more here so that you can see the cards. Perfect. Hopefully that doesn't tip over. In your future, we have the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, with the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, and the Moon in reverse. Your outcome for the month of May is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So typically when I see the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's some kind of disillusionment. So it can either say that your fantasies are coming down into real life, or you had a lot of options, or you felt you had a lot of options at one point, and now you're realizing the practical reality of the situation that you're in. And it may be that, it's becoming clearer to you what a more realistic solution for your problem or situation may be. Because underneath that, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is coming out of some kind of poverty mindset. The card is better in reverse, but it still says that there may be a situation in your life where you feel there's a lack. You may feel alienated or out in the cold about something. And I feel like you're starting to, your illusions regarding an emotional situation or matter of the heart, you may start to kind of come out of a fog a little bit this month, where you're starting to see things as they really are, not as how you would like them to be, if that makes sense. That's why I'm saying the Seven of Cups in reverse is about disillusion, coming out of disillusionment. That's how I interpret the card personally. So let's take a look at your messages and energies. All right, we have the Star in your past, which is very nice. It talks about hope and faith, rejuvenation. I see you replenishing yourself, replenishing your energy. And also this is, for me, a strong optimism, a card of faith, and following your stars and following guidance and feeling guided. It's also a card that to me represents protection of a spiritual nature and also divine energy. So I really feel this strongly in your past, and maybe that you felt a strong connection with regards to astrology, with regards to your faith, with regards to rejuvenating yourself and feeling more alive, more whole, more peaceful. All of that sort of is the equivalent of the feeling of resilience, coming through something and feeling cleansed. Okay, so beautiful card, also the card of Aquarius for some of you that may be dealing with Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. Now, as I look over your whole reading, you do have quite a few major arcana. Let's see how many. The Star, the Chariot, that's 2. The Devil and the Empress, that's 4. The High Priestess and the Moon, that would be 6 major arcana. So out of the 12 main cards that we have down here, 13 if you count the outcome, that's almost half the cards. So you do have a lot of powerful energies affecting you this month that are out of your control. So just something to keep in mind there. Now, I do feel like in your past, some of you are experiencing a lot of anxiety and pressure about something. It could be that I sort of see the Nine of Swords in reverse as like my generalized anxiety disorder card. So some of you have to start dealing with your shadow side. There may be some thoughts or feelings that you're repressing mentally that are keeping you up at night. There may be some aspects that you're really that are really causing a lot of fears and anxieties that need to be dealt with. It has to do with something that you feel is really very much ended, but that you're clinging on to. It could be old hurts. It could be something that keeps you feel stabbed in the back about over and over again. It could be a situation that caused heartbreak. It seems that it did intensify a little bit last week for you, but I also feel like this could be with regards to a car. It could be with regards to a situation that is not moving forward as you would like it to, that you feel is out of your control and you feel a bit stuck. Because I see the Chariot here in reverse, and to me the Chariot is about momentum and guiding our life in the direction that we want it to move in. So taking the reins, and despite how we feel moving forward. So I feel like there's a lot of old energy here that you were kind of clinging on to. This could be, I'm seeing it more in terms of your thoughts, okay, Scorpio. A lot of maybe some negative mental energy and things that you really do need to let go of or resolve, long-standing issues that you need to resolve, fears and anxieties that need to be dealt with. And until you do that, I really feel like the Chariot in reverse here is saying that be careful about moving on too quickly or putting on a brave face, putting on a lot of, outside armor to protect yourself, because when you do that, you're really discounting how you're feeling inside, and you're not dealing with those self-destructive thoughts. I sort of feel like some of you are going through having some self-destructive thoughts or reasonings in your past here, and it's leaving you feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit like you can't move forward. And maybe the best thing for you would be to talk to a counselor or to write down your feelings. I just get a lot of sort of pent up mental energy here that is seeking a release, but that maybe you're not getting that release. Okay. The Star is saying that, your angels and spirit guides are around you. Ask them for help. And don't give up hope. Okay. Certainly do not give up hope. You have every reason to be hopeful that you can get through this period. Okay, so moving into your present situation, this will likely be around this week. We do have the Devil in reverse and the Empress in reverse here. So let me see what I'm getting. I feel like for some of you, you're reaching a level in terms of maybe some obsessive behaviors, some compulsive behaviors, possibly just repetitive patterns of thought that have really just gotten to a point where they're just not healthy for you anymore. And I'm seeing with the Devil in reverse, you breaking out of this commitment or breaking an agreement with someone. It could be that you're getting out of a toxic relationship, or you're saying no to these bad habits, these negative thought patterns. There's also a possibility that some of you are blocking your own abundance and your own creativity and feel a bit burned out. by some negative energy around you, with the Empress in reverse here. Sorry. No, I have actually sort of figured out that when I sneeze, it means that there's something that is being withheld in terms of the truth about something. So someone could be lying. You may actually be feeling a little bit under the weather this week, and the negative energy is not helping. So what I would say to combat that is you do need to get in touch with your true feelings. Definitely take care of yourself, nurture yourself, give yourself plenty of self-love, and try to get out of any, you know, addictive thought patterns, repetitive behaviors. Maybe do a little bit of a cleanse in terms of your environment, your energy. Burning some sage would be good, doing some meditation. Because I feel like, I mean, the Empress does rule the sign of Venus, and this is actually more of like a Venus in retrograde energy, even though we're no longer in a Venus in retrograde period. I feel like some of you need to get more in touch with your nurturing, abundant side and understand that the universe always provides, okay? Divine timing is at work in your life, and to try and approach everything with true compassion and love as much as you can. Now, I do feel like you're going to have opportunities for friendship around and joy and celebration. You have the Three of Cups here, so I feel like connections within your community, within your friendships are going to be very strong. I'm seeing this more towards the end of the week, and I kind of I see you dealing with someone this week who, it may be an air sign energy. I'm seeing a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or someone that has Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart, or possibly this is actually a fire sign energy. And I feel like this person, you know, they have their back to you, and I feel like they're just being very logical about things. I also feel like they're trying to, you know, make plans with you, or they may be trying to, I would say, be deceptive about something, but I think that they're trying to be tactful with you. So just something to keep your eye on. This person does have good intentions towards you, but I also feel like they are being very tactful about how they go about interacting with you. So just give them some time, give them some space, and I feel like this week is going to be very good for you in terms of your friendships, in terms of your connections with other people, and I think that you're going to probably enjoy going out, socializing, and just being your cheerful self. All right. Now, going into the future, I am seeing like the King of Swords here. This could be that air sign energy again. And this person is coming off to me as more cold and distant. It feels like they have a lot going on, and they may be trying to balance out a lot of things going on in their life. This person may also be traveling to see you, or they may be trying to juggle a lot. So again, use your intuition with this person. The High Priestess is here next week for you, saying that you do need to trust your intuition, use your inner voice, listen to your inner voice, not use it. Listen to your inner voice, quiet down, spend some time alone, and definitely try to listen. Try to be more of a listener next week. So if you're going to be talking with someone, listen to what they have to say. You know, take it all in, be a good observer, and maybe just try to quiet down the chatter in your mind a little bit. I'm seeing you coming up here as the Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to be very nurturing, very good with money, very focused on your business as well if you have a business. And I also see that if you have any psychological issues, you would be moving past those quite nicely. I also see potential for travel. Now, it does say to just just to keep in mind here in terms of where you're going, in terms of where things are going, you do need to be careful about staying in denial about any kind of emotional issues. I feel like there's a lot of things hidden from view that you're not seeing, emotional issues that you may be repressing. This can go really deep into your psychological mind. So I feel like, you know, we are at the the waning moon. We are in the waning moon right now, so we're going to be going into a new moon soon. And with the waning energy, this is the energy of things leaving our lives and things that we are trying to get rid of so we can move into a new cycle, a new moon cycle. So I think it would be good for you over the next week or so to really explore the areas of yourself, your shadow side. Really pay attention to your intuition, because I feel like there's things hidden from you that you're not seeing. And while I think that you are overcoming a lot psychologically and moving into calmer waters, I also feel like there's something that you need to explore regarding your own emotions, regarding something that you're maybe in denial about. Cards aren't saying necessarily what that is, but your outcome is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like some of you feel a little bit emotionally dependent on someone or a little bit needy. So try to get to the root of why that may be. It could be a financial situation. It could be that you feel that you have everything that you could want, but you are still wanting something more. And, you know, material things are nice. You know, money can buy us a lot of things. Sometimes it can buy us happiness. But I really think that the cards are saying that you need to go and explore deep down what's going on within you emotionally this month, because there are certain things that do want to come out. And I just feel like you're a little bit in denial regarding a certain situation or a person in your life. And it would be good for you to explore feelings of feeling dependent on people, explore, you know, in what areas of your life may you be codependent, or may codependency be a problem for you. Okay. Yeah, because we have the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles both in reverse here. So I feel like some of you are dealing with some, you know, issues of either, you know, someone around you being needy, or you feeling that your needs aren't being met in some area. I'm going to go ahead and draw an oracle message for you, Scorpio. Spirit, please help guide Scorpio on their high spiritual path this month. Okay, I drew the Hawk Prince. Spirit communication and paying attention. Okay, that is card 11, which reduces to a 2. And I'm seeing that's really jiving with the High Priestess here. So, paying attention to your intuition is really coming up for me. Also, paying attention to your emotions, your feelings, what they're trying to tell you. And I just couldn't help but see at the bottom of the deck we do have the codependency card here. You know what? This isn't even the deck that I... this is interesting because I was just drawn to this card. Even though I'm supposed to be reading from the book here, I was just drawn to this card. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So let me go ahead, and I'm losing my mind here a little bit. That's how I feel. And I'm looking for the book here. I must have put it away. No, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I promise we're going to get to this card. So the first card I want to talk about is the Hawk Prince. and then we'll talk about why I, for some reason, drew this card for you. I literally was not even thinking, I just did that. Okay. The Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming to help you manifest your destiny. Expect a phone call, letter, email, or conversation that lets you know the next step to take toward your greatest good, or to tell you that you've arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication, so pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out at you on the radio, on TV, or in overhearing the conversations of strangers. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. Challenger. The Hawk Prince challenges you to pay attention and listen to the warnings being sent your way. Are you pushing forward in spite of others' cautionings about the direction you're headed? Are you refusing to listen to your own inner voice? Red flags are waving in the breeze, and you're being challenged to heed their message. When the Hawk Prince descends as your challenger, it's an indication that something isn't quite right. Don't worry though. He always arrives just in time for you to let go of your old ideas and begin again. Spirit only wants the best for you. So like I said, Scorpio, it's a really good time for you to quiet down your mind, do some meditation this month, and really I want you to focus on honing your intuition. Spirit is always communicating with us. And I feel that, you know, not to be harsh or judgmental here, but I feel like some of you are having some trouble really listening to Spirit. And Spirit wants to communicate with you all the time. So you just need to quiet down your mind a little bit and really get into High Priestess mode. That's going to help you kind of figure out your next steps. And I do feel like there's an important message arriving for you. It will come at the right time, and it will give you guidance as to what you should do next. So instead of trying to like be more of an masculine energy, I want you to focus on getting into your receptive feminine energy this month. Now, in terms of the mysterious card that I just pulled, for some reason, I just opened up the Romance Angels deck, even though we're not even reading from it this month. And at the bottom of the deck, I instinctively drew the card Codependency here. So let us talk about codependency and how that may be affecting you this month. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Scorpio, this card answers your question in perhaps a surprising way, because addictions are the culprit behind the issues you're attempting to resolve. This could be your own craving for a substance or unhealthful behavior. Or it could be that your partner's addictions are impacting your love life. The card is also an indicator of childhood experiences in an addictive family. Addictions numb the heart to pain, but they also diminish its capacity to love. Since love is the basis of your romantic partnership, addictions become a barrier to moving forward toward true emotional intimacy. This is especially true if you are twisting yourself in knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened his or her capacity for happiness. That no-win situation will negatively affect your self-esteem and your own happiness if you continue. Fortunately, lots of support is available worldwide in the form of 12-step meetings and other addiction support fellowship models. Whether it is you or your romantic partner who has the addiction, you can find free groups near you through internet searches or by contacting a local community health center. Now, in terms of the addictions, I'm getting something that is either being inhaled through the nose or that is causing, like, I have to say it, but like some of you, someone has a cocaine addiction or is inhaling or snorting cocaine. So this could be someone that you know. It doesn't have to be you, but it could be someone that is affecting your energy or is in your energy field. I'm also getting that, because my nose got a little bit stuffy there, that it could be like smoking as well. So, you know, smoking, drinking, anything like that. But I'm also getting something with regards to the nose. So pay attention. Spirit is trying to communicate with you this month. I want you to quiet down and use your intuition, and you're definitely going to be guided in the right direction here. But there's definitely another level of information below the surface here that you may be missing. So I really need you to get in touch with that other level. This is a good month for you, especially with the Scorpio full moon in your sign that we just had on May the 10th, for you to understand how addictions and toxic relationships may be affecting your life, your family, and also try and get to the root of any kind of worries, fears, anxieties, traumas, emotional issues by tuning into your intuition. Okay, Scorpio. Very deep reading for you. Lots of things to work on and think about, but I think that you can do it, and you're going to come out even more positive and strong. So here we have the Seven of Cups again at the bottom of the reading. This is about really seeing the reality all around you and not having any more illusions. Okay, it's time to deal with the real world now. It's time to really get to the heart of some of these issues, and I think that you can do it. All right, so please do reach out to me if you want a private reading or personal tarot reading. I'm happy to get one started for you. So take care and have a wonderful rest of the week.